Brought to you by My 11 Circle. Win first prize 1 crore. Download the app now.
So, how does it feel like being a Dhoni fan?
It feels really good being a Dhoni fan. Like I've been following him for almost 15 years now. So every time I meet him, it's a very different feeling altogether. It's nice to be following the most loved person in India right now.
So, how did this following Dhoni thing happen, and how did it continue?
I've been following him from a long time. So just I wanted a picture with him. So that journey started from just getting a picture to becoming the person with the most autographs of MS in the world right now. So it's a good journey. I've met him over 50 times now. I think maybe like 70, 80 times. So it's good.
What all you have about, on him, and like you have collected a whole lot of memorabilia you have. So, what all do you have?
So I collect match tickets mainly because MS was a ticket collector. So I have a lot of tickets in which he's played great innings where he's lifted the trophy and all that. So that is one set. Then I've got bats signed by him with all the companies that he'd played with. So the logo of those companies is there on the bat, and postal tickets, stamps, and main thing what I have is match worn jerseys of his, which I'll be showing you all.
Okay. And how did you catch up with him for the first time? And what was the situation at that time?
So first time I met him, I very well remember it was in 2007 before India left to the England for the ODI series, I think it was. So before that there was a 4-day camp at the NCA. That is when I met him and I got his autograph for the first time. But we never used to have mobiles that time, so I just have an autograph of him from that day and I couldn't get a picture. So just a desperation to get a picture with him, to get a proper photo and frame it and put it in my house. So I tried that for almost like 5-6 years, and then finally in 2012 before the India Australia match where Rohit Sharma got a double century, I got a picture with MS, and that was the happiest moment for me.
Okay, which is the prized possession you have of MS Dhoni, which he has gifted to you?
So out of 174 autographs and memorabilia that I have of his, the most prized one would definitely be his 183 ticket, the match in which he scored 183 in Jaipur. So I have that ticket, which I haven't seen a second piece of that in the world till now.
Okay. How do you think Mahendra Singh Dhoni is performing right now? How many years is left in him, according to you?
That's a very tough question even for MS to answer, but he still has a lot to give back to the team. But I don't know how long will he be playing, and personally I don't want him to play next year because I can't see him in pain. I know very few people know what he's going through, so it's just like being a fan is a different thing, but been admiring him for 15 years, I definitely don't want him to play next year with so much pain.
Okay. Anything you want to say to MS Dhoni? It's a final, and he has seen many finals.
He's the master of the playoffs, so I just hope that we lift it for him, and the team gives a good performance, and yeah, that's it. Like all the best to him and the entire team.
So, when was the last time you met him, and any memories of him which you want to share with us, which is very like
So
it can't happen again kind of thing?
the last meet was the most special one in the past 15 years because I got to spend proper 30 minutes with him in his room. My wife was also there with me. So it was a proper meet where he not only signed autographs but he spoke a lot to us. He asked about our families and everything around it. We didn't discuss cricket. It was just personal things that we were discussing, and it was a really good moment for me because after that, he started recognizing me and my wife now. So, and nothing can get better than this.
Okay. when you look back, it has been like 15 years already. Like, which is the most memorable thing with Dhoni or anything relating to him?
So the most memorable thing again that happened to me in this IPL was when Mahibhai had come from Chennai to Bangalore for the Bangalore game versus RCB. When he was entering the hotel, I just shouted out his name, Mahibhai, and there were so many people who were just shouting his name, and he did not look or respond to anyone. But I was touched because the way he just looked at me and he waved his hand, that was a truly touching thing. So.
Can you tell us more on the tattoo of Mahi, and when did you get it, and what did Mahi tell you after that?
So I have a tattoo of Mahibhai's autograph on my back actually. So this is the same autograph that he had signed on my Limca book of records, which I showed it to him, and he was very happy seeing that, like, finally after running behind him for 13 years, I have something to show him that I've done something. So after that, when he had signed that Limca record, that is the same thing that I got tattooed on my back. And this time when I met him, my wife told him actually that he has a tattoo of your name, but he doesn't have a tattoo of my name. To which Mahibhai just looked at her and told that तुम्हारा इसके साथ डिवोर्स हो सकता है बट मेरे साथ कभी नहीं होगा. एंड वी ऑल स्टार्टेड लाफिंग. सो दैट इज द ह्यूमर दैट ही हैज. So this was the reason why I got his name on my back.
When did you get it?
I think I got it around 3-4 years ago, and still there. So
Is there any addition to it now?
no, there's no addition to it. That is untouched.
मैच से जुड़े आपके हर सवाल का हम देंगे जवाब. जानने के लिए हर अपडेट, लाइव एनालिसिस, स्पेशल इंटरव्यूज, डाउनलोड कीजिए स्पोर्ट्स तक ऐप.